spectating him. His aim is as good as his hairline. We can roast. We can roast a few people here and there. Don't you worry, Shadow. Right. This is gonna be match day 3, I believe. Yeah, it's match day 3.
Yes, it is.
Of week 1. We've seen a few games so far. We saw NLG beat out the Dark Assassins. We saw Burning Foxes beat out Wasted Potential. There was another game yesterday which the stream kind of was laggy to absolute shit, but that seems to have solved itself. I can't remember who that was, to be fair. Do you know who
that was the Cuore Megs versus...
No, that was the game I cast. There was one before that.
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't know then.
Either way, it was a 7-2 win. Or 7-4. I can't remember. Yeah, sorry. I didn't cast that game. I didn't watch it due to stream issues. I don't know what happened. But then we saw 4 defenders disqualified due to not showing up. Giving Intelligence a 1-0 win, as standard ESL rules apply. Followed by a mixed game, friendly game, with mix from people from different teams on the Cuore League, and we saw them dominate Intelligence. Kind of something that I didn't really expect, a random team to beat out a very coordinated team on Oregon.
But, what can you do then?
Yeah, it happens, we should be starting in the next minute, hopefully. I'm going to set... Angor, can you find out what map I'm setting up?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Online. ESL. Then, there's details. Wrong one. Edit playlist. Well, fuck, we're about to find out what map they're playing on. Actually, Bank. Bank is a map I want to see today. Bank is the map I want to see today. We've had Coastline twice and we've had Oregon twice. I don't want either map. Punda's... Guys, the roast has started and nobody's even fired yet. Nobody's even in the fucking lobby. Oh. Either way, I'm hoping the streams should be back soon. No, it's not back yet. 3 minutes delay still in effect. Yet I'm in. Oh. Really should have turned off notifications on discussion. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I cannot be arsed this. Do not disturb. Welcome to the stream. Can we back now? Right, here we go. I'm hoping for Bank. Bank is the map I want, actually.
What are we doing? Best of 1, I'm guessing.
I am the
right?
Godcaster, okay, Dino? Shut the fuck up.
We're doing best of 1s, right?
Yeah, best of 1, so we're only getting the 1 map. I'm hoping... Is the stream good now? Stream is all good.
Okay, hold up.
Hold up. I should have had some background music for this shit. That's all I had. Right. Everybody, do you want background music during pre-talk from now on? I just want to quickly now. Someone gets an ace, could you scream? If someone gets an ace, right, I will scream so loud that you will all need hearing aids for the rest of your life, okay? Someone gets an ace. I mean, we saw a ninja yesterday get an impact kill through a fucking wall randomly. That was... I kind of freaked out with that one. Punda is a bar, please spectate. I will spectate Punda if he's someone I think should be spectated. Yes, I'll spectate Punda as much as possible. Shh, don't tell Ninja. Right. Have they decided the map yet? Because this should have started 2 minutes ago. Swear to God if we've got another... Oh, both teams in.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, both teams are in pre-custom.
Yeah. Is there only one?
There was 2. I saw the massive lobby in Discord, so there's clearly enough people in there. I think one team's gone to their own. Oh no, you can see Affinity. There's 5 people in their channel. Then the second lot seems to have 2. So I'm guessing they're all joining their own Discord. We shall see. Oh god, I swear to God.
Okay, Villa's banned.
Villa got banned, so the first map has been banned. Villa is no longer playable. Thank fuck. I feel sorry for any team playing on Villa. I can't play Villa. Holy shit. Okay, I'll load up on that stuff if you want. Ah, damn. Oh god, we'll see what happens. Affinity picked up Punda last week. He was a stray cat for 16, finally got picked up. Don't give it too much shit. I will remain indifferent unless it's a game I'm playing, which I'm not playing for another week. Because I don't know if anyone saw in the Discord, I pulled something.
Fortunately.
Torn my tendon in my fucking hand, so I can't use my thumb much at all. I don't know. I was playing all day yesterday, like because I've got so many thumb buttons on my mouse. I just kept clicking them like really hard, so I started getting pissed off yesterday. Because I had like so many hacker games yesterday. I posted one on YouTube, fucking teleport shit, and then I just felt like it started to go numb, then a bit of pain, and now it's basically unmovable without pain. So, always fun. Basically, word of advice: don't play Siege for 12 hours straight. It will kill you one way or another.
I'm doing that non-stop, so...
I didn't eat either. It was just constant. I'm hoping that... has any other map been banned yet? Or is it just Villa?
No, just not yet.
Jesus Christ. I swear to God, if we get another team that hasn't...
Bank just got banned.
Bank got... No! I swear to... It's going to be Coastline, isn't it? It's going to be Coastline again.
Oh, it is.
I'm going to have to ask the next team tomorrow to just say... I'm going to have to ask them, say, can we have Bank? Can we have a decent map, please? Coastline's good, but I've seen it so many times. It's just... I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, true.
And then we had Oregon twice.
And Border just got banned as well.
Yeah, okay, we're seeing a Coastline Oregon hold again. Oh, God's sakes. I mean, we could see Consulate, but I guess that's going to be banned next.
Or Clubhouse.
Oh, I could deal with Clubhouse. Clubhouse is half decent.
Not in my opinion.
Oh God. Clubhouse is a nice map.
But I've never liked. Oh, Consulate just got banned. Okay.
Yeah. So we've got a 2/3 chance of it being Consulate. Oh, no, Consulate. Coastline or Oregon again. Oh God, I'm calling it. It's gonna be Coastline, isn't it? Let me set up Coastline.
Oh yeah.
Can you ask that both teams add me Trojan_chaos? I need both teams leaders to add me. It's gonna be Coastline, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, we've got a nice amount of people in the chat. It's nice to see. Welcome to day 3. If you've just tuned in.
We're doing Oregon.
We're doing Oregon! Oh, right, there we go. Mr. Brown.
Affinity are going on attack.
Affinity on attack, nice. We get Oregon up. We're seeing Oregon again, boys. Oh,
I'm hoping I spelled your name correct.
One of them added me, so yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay.
And there's the other one, yeah. Right, ESL,
okay.
Create a spectator. There we go, and then I'll invite both teams. Invite to game.
Again, Affinity on attack.
Yep. Blue team. The problem gods 2. Ah, damn it, I can't put that in. The didn't fit in. So you have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Another one of them added me. I'm guessing they had issues. TPG. Invite to game. There we go. Sorry. The word the wouldn't fit. Anyway, it's fine. You know, 1 week we're gonna have Problem Gods 1 versus Problem Gods 2. That's gonna be awkward. But anyway, we're seeing people start to join the lobby. In the next 2 minutes, hopefully, we will have a game starting. We're gonna have me and Angor casting, and yeah. I don't know who to expect to win. I've never seen any play. Never seen any of their players play. So, we're I mean, let's have a quick look. We got.
It is gonna be an interesting game for sure.
I've heard Affinity are a good team though from others, so
They
I'm
seem more
expecting.
rounded in terms of their statistics.
Yeah, we're seeing. Obviously, when it comes to teams, we're seeing Plats on
Also,
both teams.
problem gods, yeah, as well.
Yeah, Plats. We're
So
seeing.
on paper, it should be a uh, fairly whopple match.
However, it will always depend on that IGL. If the IGL can get the team in, well, where they want them to, it will be a quick game. It will be a very quick game.
It will be a quick game, but only one way to find out.
Yep, only one way to find out, and that's why we have this game. Let's find out. Yeah, every single person in the game is, well, both teams have one gold one. Oregon, yeah. It's out in 2 days. I know. Are we switching to Cafe when the new season comes out from Oregon? I'm hoping so.
We might.
Are both teams ready? Let's see. So, guys, we're about to see the game start. Affinity Esports versus the Problem Gods 2 on the fifth game of the Cuore League, isn't it? Ready?
Both
we are
teams
ready.
are ready.
Right, let's go, boys. Let's start this. Let's see. So we're gonna see. I'm expecting either a Thatcher Thermite ban, possibly a Hibana. Defense, maybe a Kaid Bandit ban. No, not Bandit, Mute ban, possibly. It's one of them maps though that's very attacker friendly.
Especially with the right balance, you can really make the defensive team struggle.
Yeah. Anyway, well, the first ban from the Problem Gods will be. Let's have a look.
A 14-year-old back.
Thatcher, as
Yeah,
expected.
Thatcher.
We did kind of expect this. Following, we have.
Nothing out of the ordinary, really.
No, nothing at all. Another attack ban, possibly. If this is a Thermite or Hibana, possibly Hibana, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go.
Probably, yeah.
The Hibana ban, Thatcher Hibana ban. So the only way they can really take out a Kaid or a Mute Jammer is actually physically going down the laundry stairs or a Twitch drone.
Well, remember, if they have muted the hatch from downstairs,
And there's the Kaid ban.
then the thermite can just walk up to the soft wall or the reinforced wall in classroom and just open the hatch that way.
Yeah.
So that is also a possibility for Affinity Esport.
And a smoke ban. So that
And a
does
smoke. Oh, that is interesting.
not. I mean, it denies a rush from the end
There
completely.
there is no mirror ban. Keep in mind.
Yeah.
So that
mirror
is a really interesting
Downstairs
matchup
is going to be a
now.
very, very good hold. As we can see, Thatcher, Hibana, Kaid, smoke bans. Right, so we're seeing the lineup. Obviously, the Thermite is going to have to be used. IQ to find them mute jammers. However, no Twitch, so there is no physical way for them to take out the mutes. Oh wait, mute isn't even being used on defense.
Or the mirror.
Oh wait, they're not even going downstairs first. I'm being blind, right? They're going for a kitchen dining hall as a first defense. Completely, rarely seen.
That's unorthodox, really.
It's completely. I never see this, ever. Usually you go for the better sites, aka upstairs or downstairs, possibly even tower, depending on the team. However, kitchen as a first one, and especially in Pro League when it was only used 3 times this season, kind of unexpected, really. Obviously, we're going to get that deployable shield down to shield the bandit charges. He's decided that's not far enough. Obviously, anticipating a twitch through the drone hole. We got Valkyrie taking out, reinforcing the hatching kids. Mira opening up that side hole, possibly for a C4 denial.
Honestly, you'd expect to see a Maestro on this side, but no.
No,
they've opted for a Valkyrie.
Nobody has banned support ops. Both Echo and Maestro are playable for this. They really did anticipate a Twitch, putting in their mirrors at the last end. Little did they know, no Twitch is in use. Let's have a look at that. We've got Maverick moving into Biker Shed. Monty droning him in as he goes, trying to find out where these roamers are. Which we got the roamers as Jaeger upstairs and Castle around. Oh wait, we already see a frag from Fema on Gemcan. Valkyrie's out already, however her utilities are still up, so she's not completely useless. have a look. Maverick randomly firing through the wall, trying to get that random shot off. We're having a look. Not really much going on right now. Sophia's pushing through to meeting, trying to clear that out. Obviously realizing that it's already clear. IQ also going through tower, backing up the Zofia, taking out the cam.
The interesting thing is that we don't really know if the Valkyrie even put down all her cameras.
We can assume. I mean, we can assume she did. To be fair, there's rarely going to be a time where
Rarely,
Valkyrie...
yes, but still, that can really hinder the defensive team.
Oh yes,
if that's the case.
Yeah, we can see them cams are still up. Castle looking through them. Maverick looking through, trying to frag out. Misses the frag.
Oh, he's gonna miss it.
TKs his own team. Mr. Brown also gets reflagged by Flucky. Famine also gets the refrag on Flucky. They have full top side control.
And that is just looking horrendous for the defensive team now.
Yes, it's a 2v4. Barely any side control. Full upstairs control as well. Taking out the certain angles.
And there's a minute 15 on the clock, so they have plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
To figure out how they want to attack.
This is a complete nightmare. We can see Maverick being the main fragger. Yeah, so Maverick's taking out that hatch, taking out them bandits, allowing Thermite to get complete control. He's just going to rotate. However, he's not going to. He's going to take out the Mira, move in sight. Frags out Mira. Really, the last one left is Castle, who's trying to get that retake. Not going to really... It's a 3v1. Can he clutch it? Maybe. See, the Zofia misses the shots. I mean, the Maverick.
Maverick's going for the defuse down. See if he gets it.
No, misses the impact. Downs Maverick, takes out Thermite. We could be seeing a complete takeback, and Blue takes out Falcon. Affinity esports 1, Problem God 0. We saw early on.
Unfortunate. There was some potential there for the defensive team, but no.
Oh yeah, Castle nearly brought it back, but the IQ got the frag. Oof. Personally, the whole thing went wrong there from lack of real map control. And a TK done by Problem Gods. Took them to a 2v4 situation that they really couldn't win. Castle did try his best, but still was unable to get them crucial frags. However, he was able to get a plant deny. Right, we're seeing that the defenders have decided to go upstairs this time. We're seeing basically the same lineup, except we're getting a Legion instead of Castle. Obviously, to try and deny them rushes up each set of stairs.
Set of stairs, yes.
So Zofia 6-picked into Capital.
Which, yes, you can expect that, definitely.
Yeah. Let's see what they're going to do. Got them slowly setting up. We got Legion reinforcing that master. Nearly a friendly fire already. Got them reinforcing meeting as usual. Valkyrie's getting that meeting set up done. Not really wanting to see any rotation. Yeah, I don't understand the ADS position at all. It's quite obvious on white stairs. Going to be taken out quite early.
He can put it in on the door frame on the inner side, but
yeah.
Oh well.
It happens. Right, we got the standard mirror onto dorms. Jaeger's the only roamer currently. Oh no, there's Bandit to help with the roaming. However, both in kitchen, not really. And barricading themselves in kitchen, trying to deny ever any vertical play.
It's a fairly orthodox hold, honestly.
Yeah. Obviously, bringing on Monty for this situation, he's going to be the main plant. Obviously, with that whole loadout, we got Maverick to try and take out any bandit charges, followed by Thermite to open up that master. However, he's decided to push into North Tower, getting that North Tower control, possibly pushing through Attic.
The interesting thing here is that Affinity haven't brought a buck for the vertical control.
Yeah, they had no plan to go for that vertical, meaning that both Jaeger and Bandit's holds are quite literally useless down there. Possibly even get fragged out because of it. However, if they don't actually drone out appropriately, which it doesn't seem like any of the attackers are, other than meeting, Bandit and Jaeger might be able to do a full upstairs retake. Really does depend on how the attackers want to hold it. We've got Monty already in master bedroom. Thermite opening up that wall. Legion mine on Monty. Maverick still downstairs in biker shed. I think he's completely unsure what he's meant to be doing. Oh no, he's waiting for that flank. He's waiting for it.
We did. Affinity don't seem to know that there's someone in armory right now.
No, they have no clue whatsoever. I don't even think they know that Monty's on site. And Monty's... Ah, there we go. No, they have no clue. You can see that Valkyrie just opening up sight. They have no clue that they basically have full armory side control. Oh no, Legion's in armory. He could easily come up again behind Monty. That's what he's going to do. Frags out Monty. Legion puts a flag down.
Mistakes were made by Affinity.
They did not appropriately drone out that Legion. At all.
They did not.
They now know he's there.
And the diffuser was down in Monty.
Yeah, they've got site control. Armory is still available. They're trying to take out that Legion, but with 50 seconds on the clock, they've got to take back the diffuser and still manage to get plant down, which I don't see likely anytime soon. Bandy takes out Punda. Capital's completely out, and they have that. Their hold seems orthodox, but it's working completely.
Their attack has fallen apart really quickly.
Oh yeah, they have no clue where any of the defenders are. Likely to get fragged out. He saw him, gets fragged out by Twonky. That's the thermite down. It's a 1v5 situation.
And we should see
Maverick getting C4 from below. It misses. And the Jaeger goes for the frag. No, Bandit does fluck. He takes out Femma. We're seeing kind of... Nobody on either team is really standing out. It's kind of just teamwork's happening. And it's now 1-1. It's weird. Both, it seemed very orthodox hold. All they had to do was push master bedroom. They could have got that wall open. Droned out Jaeger and Bandit, who were unknown that entire round. They had no clue where he was.
The Legion really staggered their defense or their attack.
They managed to get full. If they had got that Legion, wiped him out, pushed him with the Monty, that would have been full top side control.
Set a claymore on armory stairs, and that's full upstairs control.
But they completely misdroned the Legion, and Legion it came back to bite them on the ass.
And the Maverick didn't even attempt to rappel up to armory to take control of that. So
no, Maverick waited so long downstairs that he was basically a useless op most of that round. We're seeing a pantry hold, so it's kitchen again.
Okay.
Reinforcing pantry.
Hi guys, just one important thing. You forgot to put in the bands and the followers stuff. You can see it in Discord. I posted the link. You just need to add them as a browser, okay?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my bad.
Good luck.
Cheers. It was a banner Thatcher. Sorry, I have to do this again because I forgot to do it fucking beforehand. I'm sorry, guys.
A banner Thatcher, Arcade, and Smoke.
I don't know if they set up Smoke. I don't know if I set up Smoke. I have not set up Smoke. That is my bad. Well, look, guys, you get to see the amazingness of 3 bans instead of
a full 4 ban. Yeah.
You know what? We don't get 4 bans this game. they get 3. I'll just keep reminding you that Smoke is banned. Anyway, I've missed half this because of setting that shit up. Sorry, guys, this will not happen again. Right. Well, Valkyrie light roaming. A 2-speed light roaming, not really a smart play in my opinion. Then again, it's Valkyrie. She could get the intel. It's possible. I would have preferred though to see that Jaeger Bandit. Oh yeah, we're seeing a.
Well, they are still roaming.
They've got the wall open already.
They've already opened up the wall to kitchen.
Yeah, they've got a Capital still in play, so Capital really should be in small tower getting that smoke off. But you know what? If he's holding that wall, maybe you get a frag or 2. Or you might find that castle. He's likely to find that castle. He moves over at the wrong time. Castle remains unknown. Oh no, he's through that wall. That's why. There we are. Castle takes out Falcon with a refrag from Jaeger.
Oh, with the run out as well from upstairs.
Yeah, nice run out. Monty's trying to frag on the Jaeger. Jaeger's still outside. He should have been fragged from that, but he's missing. Jaeger gets taken out by Femma. We're seeing the smoke go down. We are going to see a plant go off here. With only IQ's not even watching the plant. Maverick's taken out. However, Blue takes out Flunky. Twonky with the the frag on Monty. Defuse has been denied. It's a 2v1 situation again. Goes for the frag. However, Mira takes out Blue.
Some miscommunication happened there, definitely.
Heavily. They had the IQ still watching that stairs. Maverick was taken out. I didn't see how Maverick was taken out, but whatever. Don't really know what to say here. That was an easy hold in my opinion. They should have got someone to take out the Jaeger. Nobody was watching that run out, which cost them the Capitao, then the Monty. Nobody was watching the Monty plan either. It was a mess from start till finish, to be fair, from the attackers. As we can see, Twonky on the other team coming in clutch, 5-1. On the other team, we're seeing Femin, 3-2. It's seeming to be the same thing. Each team, when they lose, are having either bad communication or not really planning ahead, and we're seeing that quite obviously in how the attacks are being, well, basically played as in ranked. People kind of wandering off, staying far away from sight,
And doing their own thing, yeah.
And it is costing
And that's
both
really
teams.
the downfall of many teams.
Yeah, afraid that is the case with most teams. I'm afraid if communication isn't key, it fails to really pull off. All right, we're seeing
They've
them open
opened
up
up
pantry.
the school wall, which means that the Thermite won't be able to open the hatch by himself.
No, he's going to need someone to go downstairs and take out that mute, which is risky in itself, especially if Mira's hidden behind that mirror. They failed to take a Twitch a second time, knowing that they have to go down here. They've won 2 rounds in a row. They should have known that they're going laundry. A Twitch would have been crucial.
Or they can drill a hole in the hatch using Maverick's torch, shoot the jammer and open it that way. But
Yeah,
that's gonna be also risky because of a potential C4 throw.
It's time consuming.
Onto the
However,
hatch.
we've got Maverick and Capital attempting to pinch whoever's upstairs. This is going to lead to a frag most likely. He's looking, and he finds him. Femin takes out Flunky. That's their top fragger down. Let's see how this goes.
And that's basically their only roamer right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. It is
We've got
not.
Jaeger still up in kids. However, he's been droned out, and there is still 2 people upstairs with Capital and Maverick. He is completely pinched, and that shot nearly hits him. There's now 3 people upstairs. There's not really much Bandy can do here. He doesn't have any way to rotate down that hatch either. He is, for all intents and purposes, trapped. And this is their final roamer. As we can see, Mira and Valkyrie still on site.
As long as he wastes time.
Oh,
it's
he's
not,
wasting a lot of
it's not
time.
useless
He's
play.
wasting a lot of time. They had 3 people upstairs. They've now rotated 1 off. They know where he is. Capital's not even aiming down here. Oh, yeah,
They
he is.
rotated the person back up there.
This
See if they can find them.
Affinity could potentially screw this up big time. Oh, no, they've got 3 people up. Here comes the pinch.
A lot
Jaeger
of
tries.
drones.
Trades with Bandy. Blue gets the reflag.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
not trade.
unfortunate.
Capital out. Jaeger did manage to waste a whole minute and a half and took out Capital.
Which is a very important frag.
Here we are. We're
Right
seeing
now,
the push
for
down
the
into
first
sight now.
two.
As you said, the Maverick's taking it out the mute jammer, and here comes the Thermite to take out that hatch. Let's have a look what Monty's doing. Monty's pushing down. They now know where the mute is. Mute's trying to push the Monty. Fails to.
Also, the attacking team expended a lot of drones. A lot of drones were destroyed trying to.
Yes, I saw at least 3 taken out by Jaeger.
take
That's
out
a
the
lot of
Jaeger.
utility that could have been used here. And if they failed, it is a 3v4, but it is a downstairs hold with 34 seconds left. The defenders are at an advantage. Monty's trying to bait that mute. However, fails to, and could get fragged out here. Ooh, no, he played that safe. See what Thermite's pushing down. Maverick on the hatch. The fuse is going down, however, denied by Falcon. IQ again, kind of doing her own thing, waiting for a flank, which is not coming. Here comes the second. Yeah, there's the second C4. Femma takes out Falcon. It's a 2v2. Both C4s in use. Blue tries to go for the plant, fails to stick it, and gets knifed by Jamkin. Blue taken out.
And the timer runs out.
Invested. You still forgot 2 links.
What have I forgotten this time? I've forgotten one. Smoke hasn't been edited. He's
No,
not
no,
in
no.
my plan.
I mean, it are 2 links, not the icons.
Yeah, I said
If
this.
you-
I asked for a link and it. I asked to set it up. That's my bad. I forgot to re-message you earlier about it.
It's really easy. You can just go to like advice, then choose browser or something
Yeah,
in
I'll,
that
I'll set it up after this match
specific
and
region.
send you a screenshot and try and get that done.
Alright.
Alright, anyway, we're seeing...
Maybe the next round when they switch and choose operators and stuff, okay?
Yeah. Right,
Really
so we're
nice. Like when people follow, when people like stuff, when people donate, you can at least see it and thank you for
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Alright, we're seeing 1-3. The Problem Gods are in the lead. We're seeing two members on each team, clearly being the main frag. However, it is a team game. We're seeing, obviously, Weester. He's got one, but he's a support player. We kind of expect that. Right, we're seeing an upstairs hole. Bandit obviously going to Bandit trick that small dorm's wall. Legion watching them white stairs, trying to get any info he can through his Legion mines. There we go. Legion opening up. I don't know what the Legion's doing. I would have expected him to move off site by now. He's an excellent roamer in my opinion. Well, more lurker to be fair. We're seeing Bandit down in dining. Jaeger probably going to go follow him. Again, that ADS in that spot, I would have more expected it behind the wall in a little corner, making it less easy to frag. But, you know, what can you do? They've obviously got a plan. They're going to stick with it.
Affinity have brought a buck right now.
Yes.
And
obviously, we're going to see some vertical play from Affinity. Legion again.
in armory,
In that armory. If they fail to take him out a second time, no, they know. They've got someone repelling. We're seeing the
live and learn
Jackal.
from your mistakes.
Yeah, and they obviously have. And the Problem Gods may get punished for running the same strategy a second time. Having people in the same locations, it could backfire. However, they're not really pushing the Legion. They know he's there. The Buck. Oh, here we go. Here comes the nade. And he could accidentally nade himself. And he takes out Falcon.
Oh,
The Legion
nice
is removed
grenade.
from Armory. If they do the same push as last time, this will be... We'll fix every error they had last time, which was lack of Armory control. Yeah, oh no, we're seeing a different type of push this time. We're seeing a master bedroom push instead of an attic. Randomly pre-firing. Could have got a nice frag if they were watching. It's opening up. He's already opened up that master bedroom wall, and without that bandit trick, that wall gets taken out. They now have basically full topside control. Got Thermite droning out for his teammates. They know the mirrors in kids, and he also
The bandit's holding the white stairs, which can, man, it can really screw up the offensive team.
Yeah,
because right now they really need to go for the control so they can pinch
down.
while the plant.
Brown
is
takes
going
out
down.
Bandy. The Buck is fragging out now. However, Flucky gets the refrag. And gets out Ponder. That Bandit is becoming a massive thorn in their side. And they failed to drone out downstairs once again. Leading to lack of sight. Well, lack of map control, really. Maverick's trying the frag on. Shoots through the floor, expecting a random hold there. He's not going to find any kills. He's waiting for that Bandit. That Bandit is trapped once again. And he knows it. He's randomly pre-firing, hoping for a random kill. However, Jarkham takes out the Bandit. Well, the Maverick, assisting the Bandit, allowing him to be now run up white stairs.
They have walked inside dorms.
Weester tries to get a plant down, gets taken out by Jarkham. And Twonky gets the kill on Blue. We're seeing the Problem Gods 4, Affinity 1. Again, they make...
And again, the lack of communication and intel.
Yeah, they knew the Legion was there. However, they should have learned from their previous mistakes that Bandit and Jaeger like to sit around dining kitchen. And they found them in the end. But the Jaeger was able to frag out somebody. And the Bandit got 2 kills and then was assisted by the Valk, which the Maverick had no idea was coming down them white stairs. Basically, Rule 101 is have drones on both stairs. And fully drone out all of the map.
Exactly.
2 things that Affinity are failing to do. Right, we're seeing basically the same loadout. However, we're seeing a Zofia taken this time. I can't remember if that's been taken multiple times. Usually it's a Capitao, actually. So that's weird. Panda's switching it out a little bit. Oh, finally, we're seeing some plant denial. Jarkham taking an Echo this time. He normally plays Valkyrie, so, again, less intel. However, it's probably going to pay off. Because each time, Affinity have managed to get the plant down, but failed to stick it. Either they've given up themselves or been C4'd. Two things that I wouldn't really have expected them to kind of forget about. But they have. Echo going upstairs. Oh no, he's gone to reinforce that hatch. A lot of teams do like to have that hatch open for a retake on kitchen. However, we're not seeing this time. We're seeing a full denial of that upstairs drop. They're running basically a similar setup. Obviously, I've already said the Zofia has been switched out instead of the smoke. Punda equals content. Right, you want me to watch Punda? Let's watch Punda. Punda and Zofia's watching them run, well, them peaks from large tower. He's droning in. He's placing a drone there, allowing to find out if anyone decides to run out, which happened to him last time as Capital. Opens up dining door.
That was very unfortunate of him.
Why is that? I mean,
Well, he got run out.
Oh yeah, yeah, last time. But he's learning from his mistakes. Although he's being too cautious, he's panicking. You can clearly see he's panicked. He's very scared. He's expecting that run out. Is it going to happen? Possibly. We do have a Jaeger and Bandit upstairs. Punda takes out Falcon. Again, I move from Punda and he gets a kill. That's just typical. He's looking. He's seeking a kill. However, he's still panicking on that run out. Obviously, a lack of communication on Affinity's side. Otherwise, he would have had a teammate. Fails to kill the Mira. Mira throws the C4. Misses. That's a waste, really. Mira knows Punda's there. Punda's peeking around. He's expecting that Mira. He knows. He knows she's there. Oh, however, we're getting a plant down. Smoked off. That Mira's C4 could have come in clutch now. However, the Echo denies. We're seeing that Problem Gods did pick a good time. Blue takes out Bundy.
Mira's injured right now, so she can't really do
takes
much.
out Twonky. This could be a final win for Affinity.
And the Echo fails to deny the plant.
Yeah, the Echo again missed. Echo goes for the... Gets taken out by Punda. Punda coming clutch that time. Not only downing the Mira, but also getting 2 frags along the way.
I feel like their coordination was much better in that round.
Oh yeah, much better. Affinity had a plan.
They were covering properly.
Obviously, exactly. we're still seeing Punda not really trusting his teammates that much. Obviously, if he'd had full trust on his teammates, he wouldn't have kept freaking out about that. Probably could have taken out the Mira, possibly even the Echo. But obviously, there's a lack of communication on Affinity's side, and he knows it. However, it didn't affect them that round. They had a plan. It worked out. The Problem Gods screwed up on their Echo deny. Yeah, they definitely had a second. Although they did run an IQ. Oh, no, they did not run an IQ that round, did they? However, finally seeing a switch. Affinity are now on attack. Let's see how. Oh no, Affinity are on defense. Never mind, they switched. That's my bad. But they're holding upstairs. They're reinforcing. This is a weird. I've never seen showers reinforce when you're holding upstairs. Right, so they're running a castle, Legion, Jaeger. Kind of a standard hold for upstairs. However, that castle can be their downfall, really. Depends on where the castle goes. Let's see where he wants to... He's holding small tower. Blocking that off. I see castle as a waste here. Personally, because you're blocking off 3 doors, which can be kind of bypassed. Reinforcing that small door's wall as well. When you're holding upstairs.
Yeah, well, that just kind of aids in holding dining hall. Which can prove very beneficial
they're denying,
if they decide to...
They're expecting some vertical play, that's obvious. However, from seeing the attacker's side, they're not going for any vertical play either. Here we go. They're moving through Biker Shed. They're going to clear the map bottom to top.
Well, they do have the Jackal and the Zofia, which have the
Twitch
potential
in the Jackal.
For vertical play, but here. Not really the best.
Bandy knows the Jaeger's in there. Does the Jaeger know he's been droned out? Probably. He's looking around that corner. He's going to get fragged by Jackal here. Let's have a look. Jackal's anticipating that Jaeger push. However, do they know that they've got a Bandit? No, it's a Legion ready to assist. Someone's ready to assist down here. Oh no, Castle's backed off, downing to dining. Not really going to help out Jaeger. Jaeger's just going to hold that. Doesn't really need to do it much else. Goes for the frag on Jackal, misses. However, he does take him down to 20. Well, it's to 75. Jackal's now a bit more wary. He's going to drone him out. Femma takes out Falcon. Ooh, the Jaeger is blacked off.
Holding classroom.
Downs the Zofia. Takes him out. He knows where he was downed. He's trying for that Jackal. He's pushing his luck here. If I was Jaeger, I'd rotate out by now. Go downstairs. Try and flank from laundry. Yeah, Jackal's gone. He is not risking that. Both players are low. 1 or 2 bullets, even just some stray bullets through the wall, and they're taken out. Thermite's a bit low, taking out that master bedroom door. However, he has now served his purpose. They've successfully got open that dorm's wall. He's peeking around. He's peeking around. If he steps in that Legion, it could set off a lot. Oh, there's Jackal.
But keep in mind, it's a 5.
Twonky takes out Mr. Brown.
Now.
So 4v3, yeah. They've still got basically full upstairs control. So they're opening up more of that wall. I don't really see... Oh, sure. Yeah, they're going to get a longer... They want to get a better sight onto that, try and defend the plant. Yeah, I know what they're doing. So what they're going to do is they're trying to get a master bedroom hold, and it's just not really going to help that much. Jaeger's still downstairs.
Low health, and the defensive team still has roamers.
Yeah, they still have roamers. Jaeger's sat there the entire round. He's been droned out. They knew exactly where he was. He's even fragged out twice.
20 seconds on the clock as well.
And he takes out Twitch.
Not getting a plant down.
What is going on with this attack? I really don't know. And Punda takes out Jarkham. That was a mess. From start to finish. That Jaeger got 3 frags. And they droned him out. They had people watching him. All they had to do is push someone from Big Tower. Easy pinch. But they let that Jaeger there for literally 2 minutes. He's literally been there from around the start. And they had him drone, they had Jackal on him, they had Twitch on him, they had Zofia on him, all to fall to the Jaeger. And I don't understand how. when you've got that much intel, you know exactly where he is, you've got multiple people on him. It really should have been just either lock him in there, make your push. Instead, they were just trying to frag him in by pushing on.
I believe they got a bit overconfident.
Yeah, they saw the 4-2 and thought,
push.
Got it.
And they didn't know that the castle was covering classroom.
Yeah, no clue whatsoever. Oh, it's a nightmare. Right, you all are asking in chat for me to watch Ponder. So this round, we're going to dedicate to Ponder as Pulse. I will be switching here and there, but you guys want to see Ponder, so I give you Ponder, okay? We have a nice 32 viewers in chat. I hope you guys are... as entertained as we are by this game, as basically every round hasn't really been strategized. It's just been a mess on either side's communication, and it's proved quite obvious. But anyway, we're going to see Pulse below. Not really an operator you see for a laundry hold, more of a upstairs hold, trying to deny that plant through master bedroom, but it's happened. Obviously, we're seeing the standard triple Maestro, Mirror, Mute for downstairs. Very, very, very common. You'll see it basically every time. Ah, here we go. They're anticipating a rush. But are they going to rush? Nope. They're going to push Biker as they always do. Anyway, you guys want Punda? I'm going to give you Punda as I said. Punda's using Pulse to try and find out exactly where they're pushing from. Oh, he got a heartbeat on. They know they're pushing main. Now they know one's in Biker. Now, how will he communicate to his teammates? I really hope Punda doesn't use a C4 here. As there is barely any vertical play you can really play with laundry. All of the roof is well, you can't shoot through it. It's not destructible, and there are 3 hatches, however. But Habana being banned, meaning Thermite, is really the only option to open them. Personally, if you've got Flunky takes out Femin. Legion's
and that's
already
a frag onto the Legion, which is a very important kill.
Obviously, we're seeing Femin,
especially early on in the game.
And look, he's their top fragger. Bull's kind of just communicating to his teammates where the operators are, and he's lost him. He's searching for them. I'm guessing what Punda's job is to find out when they're pushing that hatch, and probably going to get someone to reflank. However, everybody's upstairs. However, Falcon gets taken out by Blue. That is the Maestro out. It is a 3v5 and a downstairs hold. I'm going to stray away from Punda for a minute. He's going to move that. He knows that mute's still in play. Have they failed to take out that classroom wall effectively?
That is not going to work.
Yes, it is! They failed to take out that classroom! How have the defenders screwed that up? Someone stuck in a Legion, man. That's more intel for the defenders do have a lot of intel.
Well played by the Thermite.
Yes,
on
that thermite knew what he was doing. Punda's kind of still on he's been on this the whole time. He is, although they still do have 3 C4s in play.
Should we just name him the Intel God?
Yeah, he's the intel god. So we got,
Yeah.
even though he doesn't play for the problem gods, he's the intel god. Yeah, oh, here comes that laundry plant. However, we are likely to see a C4 go off. Failed in its mark. And they are going to try and stick a plant here. However, they cannot. That Maestro's placed perfectly. Punda gets nearly fragged out. Not really sure what's going on. Weester takes out Flunky. There's a lot of frags there. Sorry, I'm not mentioning them all. But you guys asked for Punda, so I'm giving you Punda. Oh, he's pre-firing. Do they know the plant's going down? Punda does still have a nitro cell. He fails to get the nitro cell. Gets taken out by Bandy, who gets the kill on Weester and Punda. Oh god, Punda had one job there, and he just failed to make it stick. Bandy with that hatch control came in clutch. 5-3 to the problem gods 2. Oh god, what did you think to that angle?
Oh god, I mean, a lot of mistakes were made by the defensive team. Especially one that stood out was the Maestro on the tower stairs.
Yeah, no intel whatsoever pushing up. Maestro's a 3-speed. He's a fucking loud operator. Anyone through the other side of that wall would have known, oh, Maestro's there. Well, a 3-speed's there. Let me pre-fire it, and it worked out.
And it did. And the Maestro should just sit on site, sit on his cameras, give out intel, and not Punda. Punda shouldn't be the intel god in this. Maestro
Guys,
should.
do we want another round of Punda? That is the question. I'm going to give you one more round of Punda. One more round. You guys have been begging for me for half hour. I'm going to give you guys what you want. We see in the scene, Punda's job is obviously get the meeting stairs. Fail to take out a drone. That was painful to watch. So his job is hatches. Personally, I understand where Pulse is coming from down here. It gives them an idea where they're pushing from onto the hatch. But as late as Punda was doing it, it wasn't really a worthwhile push. Mainly because they had no roamers left to do the flank. So it was kind of a useless thing. Now, have they learned from their mistake upstairs of that hatch? We will find out.
Are they going to botch up the classroom wall again? That's the question.
We'll see if Punda's job's doing the same. He's expecting that. They're always anticipating that rush, which is good. The rush can happen at any time, and we do see it used a lot on Oregon. Something the defenders have completely failed to do. I don't know if you've noticed this, Angor, but they haven't got a rotation onto the other side. Falcon takes out Femin. That's one of the roamers down. Or actually, is that their only roamer down? Yes, it is.
Oh.
Here we go. Mira trying this late rotation.
Better late than never, I guess.
Yeah, but as a team, you really should have got setup done 45 seconds ago. Oh no, Mute's set up in attic. Kind of a not an obvious place, which could work out well if he's not droned out.
Kind of odd.
Punda doing that info gain again. He's getting that info. He's coordinating to his team where they're pushing from. However, without that, I'm actually going to switch to the mute here for a little bit. You've had enough Punda for a little bit. Punda's not going to die anytime soon.
Zofia seems to know that the mute is there.
Yeah,
they've
droned him out.
Capitao.
What they've done is they've got that drone through the wall and heard him move. That's what I'm guessing's happened. Yeah, here comes the flash. They've flashed him. There's nothing he can do here. Maverick's pre-firing it. Pre-firing it more. However, gets TK
with
by
the
Bandit.
team kill. Oh no.
That mute's kind of served his purpose. He did get somebody taken out. Whether it's by himself or not, that doesn't really matter.
A minute of time, so
the Maverick's gone. So if they can't get this thermite to go, let's see if the thermite can get it. There should be still a mute in play.
Yes, they can.
There is still a mute in play. They're using their utilities to their best ability.
They do have a Twitch now, though.
Right, I'm going to give you Punda for a little bit. Here, let's have a bit of Punda. He's communicating to his team where they are. He knows that he should know that there's at least 2 up there if he's using his ball. Yeah, he knows all 3 are up there. So they should know. The team should now know that there isn't going to be a back end push. Let's have a look. Nope. The Maestro has no clue, so he's not effectively communicating. He was stunned. They haven't got that hatch open yet. They're gonna have to try and get that mute out. They did. Hatch is gone. Honda's had to rotate.
Gone.
He knows 2 is still on the hatch. He doesn't have any clue that the Twitch is pushing down.
The capital is still alive, so that can be huge.
Yes, that is going to be basically the C4 deny of the century. He knows. He saw someone. He saw him. He tries to frag him. He's failing his shots. Punda's missing his quite literally the easiest shots. Gets taken out by Twonky. I don't even. I have no words for that. But let's watch Twonky as the blue takes out Twonky. We may be seeing a retake on the bomb. I would have tried to get a flank off here. Yeah, it looks away for half a second. Expects that push. Not gonna come. Falcon takes out blue.
Capital still has some utility left.
Falcon takes out Mr. Brown. That was... I have to pin, and I hate pinning one round on one person's efforts. But it was Punda. Punda was the problem there. Punda could have easily... All he had to do is not stop. He was obviously trying to rapid fire for the head. But what he should have done is he saw the blood come out on the leg and should have just focused. No, tap firing that leg. Would have taken him out, would have denied the defuse, and put it at a great spot. No matter what, the attackers would have had to come into the most obvious, through the laundry, into a very open area, possibly getting fragged on the diffuser retake. He obviously
and also I believe that Punda had a C4 left.
Yes, he did. He did have a C4 left.
He could have used that as well.
Could have even thrown it on the hatch, but failed to do that as well. It was... One more round searching Punda on a scanner. I did switch more off Punda that round, and I'm not going to give you any more of Punda. He's obviously switching off to Pulse. But another thing that Punda failed to do that round, we saw that he obviously got 3 heartbeats on that laundry side. He obviously hadn't effectively told the Maestro, nobody's pushing from back end, they're all this side. Maestro was still putting all his effort on the other side. If we'd seen Maestro possibly push down the corridor, we could have easily seen the Maverick... Oh, actually, it wasn't Maverick. Maverick was taken... Either way, whoever was getting that diffuse down, and another angle on that laundry stairs, again, to deny the diffuse. But we didn't see that. We're not going to give you any more Punda. Punda's had enough airtime. But as I'm going to quickly show you the scoreboard, we're seeing Twonky being the main fragger for the attackers, which we can see as his role as Twitch. Something that the Affinity failed to bring that first round. And we're seeing Femin, obviously... their top fragger, again running the Jaeger. So we're obviously seeing that roles are being used appropriately. We're seeing that both teams have at least their roster in the right, roles. But...
And also I believe last round, the Maestro had his cams in laundry.
Oh yeah.
So he could have denied the plant as well.
Yeah, the team had bad communication. They basically panicked. They saw the diffuser going down, they saw the hatch winner, and they panicked. No communication. Oh my god, are we already seeing that they already have 30 seconds in full master bedroom control? They've had biker shed control, Maverick's got Arsenal control. Yeah, this is not looking good for Affinity already. As they have basically...
The defensive team have set up an attic control, which is interesting. You don't really see that much.
Mr. Brown takes out Bandy, so that's the Zofia out. So maybe the Affinity do have some hope here. But they have given up quite a bit of map control already. We're seeing Jaeger and Castle obviously down, which means I doubt the defenders know about the upstairs map control. Otherwise, we would have seen a rotation by now. Something we haven't seen yet.
Fleck is waiting for the flank, which is bound to happen at
Oh
some
my
point.
god. Thermite played vertically, taking out Mr. Brown. He obviously must have heard him downstairs, or possibly... Oh, no, that was a... Oh, Jaeger gets the refrag!
And destroys the thermite charge. That
Lucky
was
takes
huge
out
for his
Femin.
team.
That's another refrag. Maverick takes out that. Why is the Maestro cam down in cap? What? That seems
He can deny the thermite charge from below. He opened those holes himself.
True. I see. That's me not being a
So
visionary.
that's actually pretty smart.
It's smart, but
blue.
it's obviously not hidden well enough, and it's. I guess Mr. Brown and Jaeger playing down there has allowed it to be seen. What they should have done is have neither player play down there, have it droned out. They would have ignored the Maestro cam, and there we go. The thermite deny. Capital's pre-firing that.
Yeah, and that's I guess that's again miscommunication and misinformation.
And you can see here on this screen alone, Capital, you've got the bandits sat in that attic. Capital has no clue whatsoever. He's going to push up. Oh no, he
Oh,
does.
he does.
However, Falcon takes out
Takes out
Punda.
the back.
Weester takes out Falcon. It's a 2v1 situation. I'm going to now just focus on
Definitely
the Maverick
winnable.
here.
Definitely winnable, but not likely.
Yeah, they already know he's pushing up white. He should be thinking about a rotate. Legion
They
mines,
have Legion
profiling
Mines on Y, so...
They know how many. He's already in 2 Legion mines. Pulling it out. Free fire around the corner. 3rd Legion mine. And Weester will take him out with a 4th Legion mine. So, I think we can be safe to say that Legion's entire job was to deny a white push. And he succeeded quite well. Putting as many mines as he can down there. We can see Femin at that 10k. We're now seeing double digits in kills. This is one of the longer games we've had in the Cup so far. Yeah, usually it's been a 7-3, 7-4.
And the problem gods really need one more round to lock this game out.
And they are failing to find that round. They are making mistakes here and there. Affinity are picking up, so they are obviously a better defender team. Although, actually, I'm going to say they're a better defender team, because I will argue that Oregon is a very attacker-friendly map. It's small, attackers have to get basically one little bit of control, and they can push basically the entire map. Roamers don't really have anywhere they can really rotate to. Once they're droned out, they're droned out. There's not really much else they can do. But
yes, but again, most sites are really on most sites. It's really easy to counter the defuse plant,
yeah, true.
and so that kind of rounds it out, I guess.
Well, they are failing to do, and we've only seen Echo played once this entire game, which, without Echo being banned, I thought maybe we'd see some Echo play. But again, we're not seeing that at all.
Honestly, we're seeing some Maestro play here, so...
Maestro I haven't seen Maestro really work out for either team so far. Maestro has been taken out
True.
early after the recent nerf. It really just takes one Twitch drone, takes out both, really, if you don't catch it off guard. Maverick takes it out with one little piece. Zofia, Denial. We're seeing basically Maestro. They should have known the standard loadout from the Problem Gods by now and thought maybe Maestro isn't the best pick. They're not running an IQ, so Echo would have been basically clutch
in this situation, probably they should have picked off the Maestro to the Echo because they do not have an IQ.
No, not at all. And they haven't for quite a few rounds now. Obviously, even running him for just one round, which with them, the attackers will probably adapt to and switch to an IQ. But even that one round could be basically good enough.
But right now, they need every single round they can get. The problem
Now, will
solvers
the Thermite shoot at the ankles? Yeah, he will. He's waiting for it. And he fails. He just waits too long. Falcon's looking for him. Mute failing to see that drone. I don't really know what to say there. Let's have a look what the Mute's doing. It's Weester. Weester does have a shotgun. He's got the SMG-11 as well. Basically a standard Mute play. He's waiting for that Twitch. He's waiting for it.
And the Twitch.
So they're watching the feet. They're watching the feet. Takes out one of the Twitch drones.
That is
Twitch,
actually huge.
Twitch does not have any more Twitch drones in play as far as that. Oh, yes, she does. Yes, she does. But can she take... That wall's not high enough for her to go through. This could be bad for Twitch.
And there's a fear fragging now, both the Mute and the Maestro.
Here we go, failing to see it. Yeah, that... Mute and Maestro going down this early. And we're seeing the Twitch, as I said, taking out the Maestro cams.
And the ADS.
Or basically their entire utilities in that room is gone. Femin takes out Flunky.
That defense has fallen apart rather quickly.
I mean, we saw the refrag on Maverick, but Maverick's already served his purpose by this point. He has assisted with them bandit drones. Zofia gets taken out by Mr. Brown. The attackers are just completely leaving themselves blind. Monty getting bullied in a corner, downed and taken out.
Are they going to be able to bring it back?
They are likely to be able to bring it back here. And gets denied by Femin. Femin literally coming in with the clutch on this round. With the triple kill.
Second too late.
Twunky gets saying this is a 1v1 situation. And if he can see the leg.
Can he find it?
However, he's being too aggressive. Twunky takes out Femin and loses the game basically. The Problem God 7, Affinity esports 4. That is a Problem Gods win. Jaeger screwed up there big time. He got too cocky.
Mess.
He got too cocky.
That was a mess.
Way too cocky. That is all I can say. The clock was running down. There was so many more plays that Jaeger could have done there. And he'd already fired. It wasn't really much for Twitch to realise, oh wait, he's probably going to push me from there if he's fucking firing.
Now, What did Simon do wrong? He shot too early.
He
Honestly.
shot too early and then continued to do the push. If he's going to shoot, freak out, waste a few seconds, rotate. But no, he decided to continue with the push, and it obviously did not pay off.
It did not.
I will say there was good plays on both teams. However, I'm going to be honest here and say
A lot
most
of
of the lost rounds,
miscommunication.
both teams have miscommunication, which cost them many, many rounds. Honestly, they need to go away, possibly look through this VOD and go, right, obviously we had a few issues here. Let's start thinking of how we can improve that. Shall we see if we can get each team leader in for a little talk?
We could.
Can you message them, because I don't want to show my Discord on stream. See if we can get them pulled in. Oh, that was a mess and a half. That's all I can say, really. Let's see. But guys, yeah, we can clearly see that the main issues on both teams was communication. Communication was...
Okay, let's go into the caster channel now.
Nice. Let's go. Hi, Mr. Brown and Falcon Knight. How you guys doing after that game?
Hey. Good game again. So.
It was a good game. Both teams, we believe that there was a lot of miscommunication on both sides. Would you like to help us out with that one?
Definitely. Most of the time, we let the Monty player just go in alone, I guess.
Yeah, Monty got bullied though in that final round.
Not gonna lie.
And
the plants, we didn't take care of the C4s. We just went in for the plant. Should have baited them out. It clicked at the end of the round, to be honest.
Yeah,
last round, we noticed that we have to bait out those C4s before we even try. But
saw the issue with Jaeger pre-fight. Well, obviously going for them leg shots at the final end, and then deciding to continue with that push. And me and Angle, obviously we have a better perspective on what's going on, but we believe he should not have pushed that.
No, we should have definitely pushed at the same time. Like at least like gave him sandwiched him. That's the word.
Give him a little more to think about, basically.
There's one more round I want to talk about. I can't remember who it was, but there was a Jaeger in meeting, and he spent literally the entire game in there. And he was droned out. We had a Jackal, we had a Zofia, we had someone else on him. I can't really remember. It was a few rounds ago now. And you guys had him droned out. You literally had him dead to rights. He should have been dead. Yet he still managed to get 3 kills. What do you think went wrong in that situation?
If you're asking me, I don't recall that.
It might have been a problem gods, to be fair.
Yeah. We were attacking them, if am I right. I don't know what happened. We were pushing from just only one room. There was a miscommunication. Our in-game leader did not tell us properly to push, but after that he made it clear that we need to push from different.
By that point though it was too late. You'd already had some people take it out.
He killed 3 of us. He has a good aim, I believe. He shoots very well. Just a headshot, another headshot, bam. He played well.
The problem, gods, during that entire game, you guys had 2 team kills.
One was a C4 and another one was...
It was just crossfire. You guys obviously had miscommunication and just mute comes out. You're both like, who's getting the kill? I guess one of us is going to get it. And instead, both of them got a kill. But one of them was a team kill.
One of them was injured Montaid, I think.
Yeah, it was...
in Kid's room. Somebody threw a C4, but the Monty was already injured, and one of us wanted to knife the injured enemy, but he just blew up.
Something I'm going to bring up with Affinity is Punda. We were asked multiple times during the stream to focus mostly on Punda. So we spectated him for a few rounds. I think, personally, you need to switch someone out for Pulse.
His objective is just to give callouts, and he did that perfectly, I have to say.
We disagree here. We had 2 callouts which he should have made. So we saw that round when he got taken out. He had a C4 available. He watched the person defuse. He saw blood come out the leg, but was still trying for that headshot. If he'd gone to
Yeah,
single
we
fire,
talked
would have
about that after that round.
But he got a pulse
gave-
scan off on the hatch, and he saw 3 heartbeats. However, Maestro was still anticipating a backwards end push. If there was a proper communication, we could have had the Maestro push up the corridor, possibly watching that laundry stairs, and that defuse would have never gone down. That was an issue we saw with Punda's call out.
Miscommunication.
Yeah.
But without Punda, we couldn't have got those 2 frags on the main stairs.
Oh yeah.
I want to focus on a particular round
And-
on an upstairs attack / defense. There was a lesion in Armory.
It was me.
And-
Yeah, they just didn't want
Oh,
to
yeah.
kill me.
They just didn't throw it out. They just ignored you
yeah,
basically.
they left me there.
No.
They had
We had a
idea.
drone on him all the game long. We had a drone on him all game long.
Why didn't you push him?
But-
then?
You had
But the
Monty with his
mo-
back to him, and he just comes
yeah.
out, gets a triple
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah,
We had
yeah.
some communication failures, and the movement was too slow this game. We weren't warmed up. That's one of the biggest factors, I guess, because yesterday we played the same map in, I don't want to do an advertisement, but in another league, in the finals of it, and it was a great match, like one of the better matches we ever played on Oregon.
Yeah, people have their good days, they have their bad days. This league is going on for quite a few weeks though, so you have time to come back from it, obviously.
Definitely.
What I will say though is both teams had many rounds where it was clear miscommunication.
Yeah.
So maybe you guys need to go back, think about, just do some more dry runs, think of where you want to do, what communication needs to go down, and really just play some games, just get some practice with them call-outs, because something's clearly going wrong for both teams on that game.
Okay.
Anyway.
Thank you for the hosting.
No problem.
You're welcome.
There is no more games for tonight, everybody. So this will be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. There is another game tomorrow. The Problem Gods 1 versus Fear Esports, I believe. And that is the final round of this week, of week 1. The scoreboard is obviously in the Discord and will be posted on Twitter later. Other than that, have fun, guys, and peace out.